Today, I'm going to be predicting week 1 of the NFL schedule, whether that's upsets, annihilated victories, or no-brainers. So let's get into it. First game we got is the Seahawks and Patriots, and I'm going to take the Seahawks winning 26-24. The Seahawks lost a couple key players on their defense, and honestly, I think this game is going to be way closer this year compared to last year. And the Patriots are definitely going to step it up on offense, and Drake May is going to make this game very entertaining. Next up on Thursday Night Football, we got the Niners and Rams, and honestly, this is a take that most people want to agree with, but I got the Niners winning against the Rams in Australia, 19-16. Now, the reason I say this is because the 49ers tend to start out strong over the Rams in season opener games, and because this is not a home opener for either team, this could be up for grabs for either team's way, so this is why I have the Niners winning, 19-16. Next up, we got the Lions and Saints, and to be fair, this is going to be a semi-domination game by the Lions on the ground, or whether that's on the passing game. But either way, I have the Lions winning 30-14. This is going to be a learning game for Tyler Shough, as he tends to not beat teams over 500. But I don't think he'll be too bad, because based off the last 8 games of the season we saw last year, I think he'll be a dog. Next up, we got the Bucs going into the Bengals Stadium, and I think the Bucs will win 20-17. And honestly, I don't think I would call this an upset. The Bengals usually tend to start very slow, so honestly, I think the Bucs will definitely take advantage of it and get the dub on the road. And you could call me a casual or whatever saying this should be an upset, but the Bengals defense is clearly worse than the Bucs defense. And honestly, when both teams are fully healthy on offense, I think both of these offenses are ranked on the same tier, because the Bucs started 6-1, 5-1, 6-1 last year, and they completely collapsed because everybody was getting injured too much. Next up, we got the Ravens and Colts, and I think this will be a pretty entertaining game as they got the Ravens winning 25-22. I expect to see Daniel Jones to play out there, but if he's not, this could be ending in a blowout because the Ravens will definitely take advantage of a backup quarterback who has no idea what he's doing. In my opinion, I think the first 3 quarters of this game is going to be like the most boring snooze fest you'll ever watch, and then in the fourth quarter it starts to light up with a pair of field goals and touchdowns. Speaking of snooze fests, I got the Jaguars beating the Browns 20-13, and honestly, I don't think much is going to happen in this game. To be fair, this is going to be such a snooze fest of a game that people are going to be turning off their TVs by the first quarter or second quarter is done. That's really all I have to say about this game. Nobody's watching this game. Next up, we got the Jets and Titans, and this is going to be a return of the Mac moment for Geno Smith, and Cam Ward is going into his second season, and I think the Titans will win 23-17. I honestly think Cam Ward is going to prove all his haters wrong this year, and he might go finish with the 10-7 record and make the playoffs this year. Now, I'm not saying he's going to have an MVP season, but I think he's going to take the biggest step possible to get him off the hot seat. Next up, we got the Bills and Texans, and honestly, the Texans are going to get in Josh Allen's mind for the second year in a row. This Texans defense is just insane. Their lineup is insane. They got Derek Stingley as their corner. They got Will Anderson, etc. This lineup is just insane. The Texans will definitely win 22-16, but I could go on and on about this Texans defense all night. And if only they had a good offense and a good QB with CJ Stroud, and maybe he improves and he just doesn't play like crap all season long. Next up, we got Steelers and Falcons, and I honestly think this is going to be the real defensive battle of the week with the final score of 12-6 Steelers. In my opinion, I honestly think the Steelers' D-line is probably going to stop Bijan Robinson from getting a lot of touches and a lot of yards, and I think Old Man Rodgers isn't going to throw for a lot of passing yards, lots of touchdowns, because, he's 42 going on 43, and I just can't see much out of this Aaron Rodgers old head. Next up, we got the Bears and Panthers, and I think both of these teams are going to have a fantastic year, but I got to give Bears credit and give them the win 23-13. I think Caleb Williams is going to have an MVP season and prove that he's not a one-hit wonder. Next up, we got the Packers and Vikings, and I think this is going to be a domination game by the Packers, winning 36-17. I have Jordan Love for throwing 4 touchdowns, maybe 1 pick, but overall, this is going to be a domination game by the Packers, and the Vikings start out slow. Also, Kyler Murray is going to need help reading the playbooks, reading the calls. He's new to the team, and this is his first week as a Viking. Next up, we got Dolphins and Raiders, and I do not think this will be a bad game, which I got the Raiders winning 28-20. I think that Kirk Cousins is starting for the whole year, and maybe Fernando Mendoza might come in for a start or two, but overall, I think this will be a great game to watch, and this will be This will be an Ashton Genty versus a Devon A-Chain show-off right here. Next up, we got the Cardinals and Chargers, and give me the Chargers 31-17. I mean, to put the simple answer in, the Chargers are just simply better than the Cardinals, and they have proven way more than the Cardinals have this past decade. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a couple Carson Beck touchdowns here and there, but Justin Herbert and this Chargers offense is just going to dominate that Cardinals defense, and they are going to get the dub at home. Next up, we got the Commanders and Eagles, and honestly, I think this is going to be a blowout by the Eagles, which the Eagles win 34-7. Honestly think this is going to be one of those Commanders games where they just don't know how to play week one, but they'll be able to develop later in the season. And in my opinion, I think Saquon Barkley is due for a redemption game or redemption season, and the Eagles altogether will obliterate the Commanders 34-7. Next up, we got the Cowboys and Giants on Sunday Night Football, and I honestly think this is going to be a rematch of week one of the 2023 NFL season where the Cowboys absolutely blew out the Giants 40-0. So, in my opinion, I think the Cowboys are going to win 43-10 and get the job done. And last but not least, we got the Broncos and Chiefs on Monday Night Football, and I think the Chiefs will get the job done, winning 23-14. Now, this heavily depends on if Mahomes is coming back by week one, but if he comes back by week one, I got the Chiefs winning 23-14. And that concludes the end of the video. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It would really help. And I'm going to be posting more weekly content, posting more stuff, posting more NFL-related content. And later on in this channel, we'll be posting a lot NBA. And yeah, that's about it. Have a good one, y'all.